Welcome to our channel, where we explore the timeless wisdom found in the Book of Psalms. Today, we dive deep into the powerful Psalm 5, a source of strength and guidance in times of need. Join us on this journey of discovery as we uncover the hidden treasures within these sacred verses. Psalm 5 is a heartfelt prayer attributed to King David, expressing his trust in God's protection, guidance, and justice. It is a poignant reminder of the unwavering faith and hope we can find in times of trouble. In a world filled with uncertainty and turmoil, we often find ourselves seeking solace and direction. Psalm 5 offers us a beacon of light amidst the darkness, guiding us towards peace and understanding. As we delve into the verses of Psalm 5, let us reflect on its timeless messages and discover the profound truths that can transform our lives. Verse 1 of Psalm 5 sets the tone for the entire prayer, as David cries out to God for help and guidance. "Give ear to my words, O Lord, consider my sighing," he pleads, expressing his vulnerability and need for divine intervention. In verse 2, David acknowledges God's ability to hear his prayers, stating, "Listen to my cry for help, my King and my God, for to you I pray." This declaration of faith serves as a powerful reminder of the intimate connection between the believer and their Creator. As we encounter challenges and obstacles in our own lives, we can find reassurance in the assurance that God hears our cries and is ready to offer comfort and guidance in our times of need. Verses 3 and 4 of Psalm 5 emphasize the importance of approaching God with sincerity and humility. David implores, "In the morning, Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning, I lay my requests before you and wait expectantly." This act of laying our requests before God and waiting expectantly demonstrates our faith in His ability to answer our prayers and provide for our needs. It is a reminder to approach God with an open heart and a willingness to surrender to His divine will. Verse 5 of Psalm 5 highlights God's righteousness and hatred for wrongdoing. David proclaims, "You are not a God who is pleased with wickedness. With you, evil people are not welcome." This declaration underscores the importance of living a life of integrity and righteousness in God's eyes. By aligning ourselves with His will and purpose, we can find true peace and fulfillment in our relationship with Him. In a world plagued by injustice and corruption, Psalm 5 serves as a powerful reminder of God's unwavering commitment to truth and justice. It challenges us to uphold moral values and stand against the forces of darkness that seek to undermine His divine order. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us heed the wisdom found in Psalm 5 and strive to walk in the paths of righteousness and goodness. Through our actions and choices, we can reflect the light of God's truth and make a positive impact on the world around us. Verses 6 and 7 of Psalm 5 affirm God's love and protection for His people. David declares, "You destroy those who tell lies. The Lord detests bloodthirsty and deceitful people, but I, by your great love, can come into your house. In reverence, I bow down toward your holy temple." These verses remind us of God's constant presence in our lives and His unwavering commitment to protecting us from harm. By placing our trust in His divine love, we can find strength and courage to face whatever challenges come our way. In a world filled with uncertainty and fear, Psalm 5 offers us a glimmer of hope and assurance. It reminds us that we are never alone, and that God's love is a steadfast beacon guiding us through the storms of life. Verse 8 of Psalm 5 is a powerful affirmation of God's guidance and protection. David proclaims, "Lead me, Lord, in your righteousness, because of my enemies, make your way straight before me." This prayerful plea for God's guidance underscores the importance of seeking His will and purpose in our lives. By committing our paths to Him and trusting in His wisdom, we can navigate the challenges and obstacles that lie ahead with confidence and assurance. As we journey through the ups and downs of life, let us turn to God in times of uncertainty and seek His direction and guidance. Just as David did in Psalm 5, may we trust in His righteousness and allow Him to lead us on the path of light and truth. Verses 9 and 10 of Psalm 5 invoke God's judgment upon the wicked and the assurance of His favor toward the righteous. David implores, "Not a word from their mouth can be trusted. Their heart is filled with malice. Their throat is an open grave. With their tongues they tell lies." These verses serve as a stark reminder of the consequences of wickedness and deceit in God's eyes. They underscore the importance of living a life of honesty and integrity, free from the deceit and malice that can lead us astray. In a world rife with falsehoods and deception, Psalm 5 challenges us to uphold the values of truth and righteousness. It calls us to stand firm in our commitment to transparency and honesty, even in the face of adversity and opposition. As we navigate the complexities of a world filled with moral ambiguities, let us hold fast to the timeless principles of justice and righteousness found in Psalm 5. By aligning ourselves with God's truth and goodness, we can make a positive impact on our communities and bring about positive change in the world around us. Verse 11 of Psalm 5 is a powerful invocation of God's protection and blessing upon His people. David proclaims, "But let all who take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. Spread your protection over them, that those who love your name may rejoice in you." This verse encapsulates the essence of God's love and care for His people. It serves as a comforting reminder that we can find refuge and solace in His presence, and that His protection surrounds us like a shield in times of trouble. In moments of fear and uncertainty, Psalm 5 offers us a sanctuary of peace and security. It reminds us that we are never alone, and that God's love and protection are always with us, guiding us through the storms of life and shielding us from harm. As we journey through the challenges and trials of life, let us take refuge in the protective embrace of God's love. Like David in Psalm 5, may we find strength and courage in His presence, knowing that we are safely held in His hands and guided by His divine wisdom. Verse 12 of Psalm 5 concludes with a triumphant declaration of God's favor and blessing upon His people. David proclaims, "Surely, Lord, you bless the righteous. You surround them with your favor as with a shield." This final verse of Psalm 5 encapsulates the essence of God's abundant love and grace toward His children. It serves as a reminder that as we walk in righteousness and obedience to His will, we are enveloped in His favor and blessed with His abundant goodness. In a world filled with challenges and uncertainties, Psalm 5 offers us a beacon of hope and assurance. It reminds us that as we align ourselves with God's will and purpose, we are showered with His favor and blessings, guiding us on the path of light and truth. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the powerful Psalm 5. May its timeless messages of faith, hope, and divine protection inspire you to face life's challenges with courage and confidence. Remember, in God's presence, we find strength. In His guidance, we find wisdom. And in His love, we find peace. Until next time, may the words of Psalm 5 be a source of comfort and encouragement in your daily walk. Stay blessed. Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content and biblical reflections. Like and share this video with your friends and family to spread the message of hope and faith. Together, let us journey through the timeless wisdom of the Psalms and discover the transformative power of God's love in our lives. Until next time, may you find strength and guidance in the presence of the Almighty. Shalom.